I'm gonna love you.
Yo, what up, people? Thanks for joining me for a reaction. Is this bright enough? Yeah, looks like it. Thanks for joining me for a reaction, yo. So, Epicify, I think that's your name. Epicify. You wanted me to check out Dan Bull. It's supposed to be a non-gaming one, so this is called Hard to Follow. Looks like it involves Chris Leese, Madden as well. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Ooh-wee. Let's see. Bow. Let's check it. Oh. What vital thing? Their phones. Go.
Learning a trade, determined to make a permanent wage. Rhyming words of the grave. My further mistake is dedicate working with mates, with girlfriends that'll turn them away. Days before the album's nearly been made. It's such a cliche, urban debate, but more than one person can take the straight jerk in my chain, the rage hurting my brain with internal terminal pain. There's certain names that I learned to refrain from hurting to the point I nearly burst into flames. I'm so controversial they drained. It's absurd to display such animosity to the same people you might have heard of today. But was it worth the wait to emerge and escape this circle so sick of regurgitating my verbal of hate? I'm certain the day I make it affirmative, Jay'll still be tripping on the learning curve and the way. Because me and my team, we hustle pound for pound. We ain't playing around, so bet you $1 that we're on a mission like Gucci. While the wall, we're gonna bang a few it's a beat. So if you wanna hold me,
yo, that's kind of dope.
We ain't playing around, so bet you $1 that we're on a mission like Gucci. While the wall, we're gonna bang a few it's a beat. So yo, if you wanna it seems like everybody raps now. Damn wow, another artist with a whack style, letting his fucking fans down. No quality control, they're forcing crappy tracks out. That's half the reason this country seems under a black cloud. When I started rapping, they hadn't invented Twitter yet. No one had heard of 50 Cent, nobody had the internet. Cross country, no sat nav, going to gigs with friends, grabbing the open mic and spitting the best to get a bigger rep. That's all I'm Jay, face to face on stage, battling, spitting freestyles, doing this shit the right way. Now we're a force to be reckoned with, any records representatives. Glorious penmanship, put more thought into your sentences, cause all this is effortless. My thoughts and attempts to force me to form a formula that's taller than Everest. Let me pause for a second. If you caught the impression Chris fucking cared about hip-hop any more, then forget this shit.
Nice.
My team, we hustle pound for pound. We ain't playing around, so bet you $1 that we're on a mission like Gucci. While the wall, we're gonna bang a few it's a beat.
Yo, that's a dope clip. I'm really feeling that right there.
We ain't playing around, so bet you $1 that we're on a mission like Gucci. While the wall, we're gonna bang a few it's a beat. So if you wanna holler me, I never wanted an office job. Got pissed off with every word that came out of my boss's gosh. So I took hold of the chain around my neck and chopped it off. I'm a pit bull, not a sausage dog. Look, I'd never get satisfaction from jackpot rapping, and I'd never get jacked for rapping without a plan of action. So I sat enhancing my craft with practice till I knew for a fact that my musical tactics were matchless. Made an album about my desire to be deprived of life, so no one in the right mind would buy me for a 9 to 5. Now my life was on the line, I didn't have a choice. It was just me, my lyrics and my voice. If I didn't succeed, I would live in the streets hungry. So I didn't have a choice but to be hungry. So come and try to take my dream from me. I'm not being funny, but I'll leave you in a worse state than Ian Huntley.
Yo, that is
bet you $1 that we're on a mission like Gucci on the ball. We're gonna bang bang a beat to beat. So if you wanna holler me, cause me and my team, we hard to follow pound for pound. We ain't playing around. So bet you $1 that we're on a mission like Gucci on the ball. We're gonna bang bang a beat to beat. So if you wanna holler me.
Poppin'. Poppin'. I like that, yo.
So we just watch as the problem grows, spreading faster across the globe. The population has lost control, but all I know is it's all for show.
Oh! Wow, that was doing a lot right there. Wow. Chris Leese and Jay Madden. Oh, man, son. Episify. I'm sorry, that name really. Yeah, I don't know. But yo, that was dope. That had a lot of good qualities about it, man. It had a nice feel to it. It had a nice flow to it. It had a nice little bounce. The lady singing the chorus kind of held you and just carried you on to the next part of it. It was dope, man. I really liked that. I like the way they flipped Uchiwala and Bang Bang. I like the way they put that in there, and they if you're not a fan of some hip hop from when hip hop was hip hop, if you're not a fan of it, you're not gonna pick up on that. But that was dope the way they put that in there. I feel like, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like that really was a good thing to do for that. For some reason, I'm not sure as to why, but I feel like that was a good thing to do for that. The way they float, the way my man, I don't know who was who. So the first guy that rhymed, I liked his whole delivery. I liked his execution of everything. The way he said what he had to say, like the way he took you through his part of the story. I liked the way he did it. I liked the way the camera captured certain things about him, the way he walked, the way he wore his hat. Like, he's a sharp dude, but he still got something street about him. It's nothing that's like what do you call it? It's not totally uniform. Like, you wear your suit like this, your tie like this, and your hat like this. It was like, no, this is how I wear it. You know what I'm saying? The way you walk in your clothes is like this. No. This is how I walk and wear my shit. You know, that's what I felt from him. I don't know if y'all felt that or saw that, but I did. The way he had his hat a little bit to the side and what the dimples weren't in the hat, it was totally rounded off. It was dope the way he presented himself visually and verbally on that. The second dude, I felt what he said. He said something to the effect of, he been doing this rap joint since before anybody even heard of 50. You know what I mean? That means he put time in. He had time in the game. That's dope. Doing the freestyles, battling people, popping stuff right there. That means he paid his dues to be where he's at. And that's a good thing about YouTube, about the internet. It gives people that would never be heard the chance and the opportunity to put themselves out there and to be heard. Like, I never heard of these dudes before, ever. You know what I'm saying? And I never would have if it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for the suggestion to watch this. Like, this was dope. You know what I mean? And this will never get, like, I don't see anyone being like, oh, we gotta sign them. Like, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's messed up. Because this is what I think would be classified as a part of real music. It makes you feel a certain way. It makes you grasp onto their perspective, and you can either relate to it or you can try to gain an understanding into somebody else's path. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I don't know if it was because those guys were new, but Dan Bull did his thing on this too. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know why, but the first two dudes, I feel like they outshined him a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm just hearing those two dudes for the first time. It could be. But Dan did his thing in that too. I like the whole thing about the way each of them was dressed too, man. It didn't have to be, not that there's anything wrong with baggy clothes or any type of street gear or anything like that. But I like the fact that they did it in the suits and everything, and it separated them as far as from the norm. You feel me? It's just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? But Episify, thank you for pointing this out to me. I dig it, baby. Oh, I dig it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. For the rest of you guys, if this was your first time hearing this, Hard to Follow with Chris, Leese, Jay Madden, and Dan Bull. Maybe that's in the order that they rapped in. I don't know. But post comments below. Let me know what you guys thought of this. You know what I'm saying? Let me know out of those three, which one you like the most. If you had to pick one, which one you like the most. Hit the like button, subscribe button, share button. As always, people, take care of yourselves. Watch yourselves out there, all right? I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out.
We can make a wildfire getaway.